Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with a Lonestar. Now, as I mentioned in the last video, this is currently a demo, but it does actually go into early access tomorrow. So I'll put a link down below if you guys want to check it out. But we're just going to jump back in and we're going to continue our run. Now, this could be a very short video because we get wiped out by the next enemy, or we manage to carry it a few more rounds. But this is the state of our ship. Now, just a quick recap. I actually can't remember exactly what we got here. So we've got the pair core, which is where we can put double units. We've got our high point force field. So when an attack unit loads energy greater than or equal to 5 points, this unit gains 2 strength. Then when loading white energy, we gain an extra 2 strength here. This gentle tap device allows us to convert an additional point to whichever orange or blue we put in. If the energy is the last loaded, then we get another energy, and this is the amplification. Okay, so this adds 1 power. And of course, we've got this, and we added this last time. And I'm wondering what the upgrade will be for you. I've heard an old saying, hesitation is defeat. Then we also got the multi-cleaver. So when the unit behind loads a white energy, it loads the identical energy 1 more time. Wait, so having this in front, how do we want to do this? So maybe we do something like, oh, we can't bring it in. We could get rid of you and do something like this, maybe. So when the unit behind loads a white energy, it loads the identical energy 1 more time. So we could basically place this here, put a white energy into here, and it gains 2. When an attack unit loads energy, this gains 2. So we could put this here. I don't know how this is going to play out. Maybe, I quite like this though. Maybe the amplification here is wasted. Gaining +1 power. Maybe we trade it for this. It feels good to do loads 1 energy 1 more time, because that's just going to load double. It feels good to have this with this. Pairing these two up seems pretty nice. I don't know whether we're running too many rares here. We could do it 1 more slot. I think we just go straight into the battle against locking criminal coal henchmen. Even among the Trenons or the Treens, Cole's perception, especially his perception of spaceship energy, is unparalleled. This led him to be kidnapped and subjected to gruesome modifications by the fanatics of the Undepetus Mechanium. I mean, I'm pretty sure I couldn't say that last time. Becoming a space psycho who can manipulate his opponent's energy. Okay, let's see how this goes. What is this? The enemy can only use the leftmost or rightmost energy from their hand. Oh no, wait. So we're going to have that. We can only use the leftmost or rightmost energy from the hand. That's going to make things tricky. That's going to make this less useful. Because if the energy to be loaded is the last one in the hand, that's going to make this less useful. We're going to go, though. We're going to see how this goes. Let's see if we can take you down. I mean, we've got full health. We've got full fuel. We can move around a little bit. Okay, so the white energy needs to go into here, and this doubles up. 5 or more. When loading white energy, gain 2 strength. Okay, so we're already got a bit of a problem here. When loading 2 energy at the same point, when the unit behind loads a white energy, which we can't load straight away. So we can either load this one. Can we load you into here? This gains the 2 strength. And then I guess we could just load this into here. Because we want the last one to be... We can make the last one you. So yeah, we'll do this. Then we add this to here. It doubles up. And then we put this at the back and we get the extra 4. And I think I'm just going to hold this 4. I mean, we could go all out now. Like, we could play this down here and go 17. And do a ton of damage. In fact, we'll do that. Let's end turn. I mean, honestly, I absolutely love the graphics of this game. Now you can probably... Ooh, gathering strength. Attention, when this icon appears on the enemy side, it means they'll launch a fierce attack next turn. Oh, okay. So next turn, they're going to go big. Add this to you. That is nice. I mean, we might actually get away with it here. Add this here. Put this into here. We get another one back. Another 5. Oh, we're just going to destroy. There it is. We're going to take both of these down. Okay, that was kind of wild. I didn't think we'd take coal so quickly. Now, you can probably tell my voice is a little croaky. I'm still recovering from what was essentially my second illness in about a month. But I'm determined to get these videos out for you guys. So, apologies if things are a little croaky and nasally, but hopefully it doesn't take away from the video. So we get some star coins, we get some fuel, which we didn't actually need because we didn't move anywhere. And then choose one unit to obtain. We need to change the weight. Like, it's all great getting units, but we can't actually put them into the ship. Common. So we've got power and initiate. So power means if at least one energy has been loaded onto the unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during this turn. The power persists for the entire battle. Okay. And then clicking on the unit triggers its effect and puts it on cooldown. The number represents the cooldown turns. And then we also have another initiate. So click on a unit, triggers its effect and puts it on cooldown. The number represents the cooldown turns. Okay. So initiate receives 2 damage and generates 1 energy. This just gains 2. I mean, I guess we'll just take this. Okay, but only 2 vacation days. That seems kind of harsh. We don't... Modification. What does modification do? I think we just go for some unknowns. You received an urgent signal. A group of Hyena Gang pirates is attacking a rookie bounty hunter ship. You simply approach them, and the Hyena Gang pirates flee away. A young catfolk hunter leaps into your arms, sobbing even harder, vowing to repay your life-saving favor. So we gain 1 max shield point, gain 2 max HP. I mean, we could get our 2 HP back after we gave them away not too long ago. I think we'll do that. Let's go. Although you merely moved your ship and did nothing else, the young hunter has something you currently need. You choose your desired reward, and he finally stops crying, flying away in his ship. But he seems to be heading in the same direction the Hyena Gang escaped. Okay, well, we'll probably see him later. We'll probably have to do the same thing again. Rescue him. Honestly, I think we got to keep the same... setup. I don't think we bring anything else in, you know? Like, this seems like we could bring it in, but I don't really want to replace you, and the combo seems to work. So, until we get some extra weight, can we sell these? Wait, we can actually see the upgrade. So, this one here... does it have an up? It doesn't have an upgrade. Okay. Well, let's just start battle. Only take 1 damage. Failure. You lose the shockwave showdown if the strength of the units in the column is lower than that of the enemy. Only take 1 damage. Wait, so they're only going to take 1 damage? This is going to take forever if that's the case. Oh, because I can... Oh, okay. Well, let's just see how this plays out. So when loading, I'm pretty sure it's when loading white energies in here. So we've got to put white into there. I need to make this blue one the last one. So I think I need to do this, add this here. And we're actually going to lose this one by 5. Which is going to be kind of painful. I will hold the 1. I think we'll just take a hit here. Yeah, it takes 1 damage. So this is going to take ages to get through. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's 21 down the center. That seems like a lot. 21 down the center seems like a... This could be tricky. This could be tricky because we don't have the defense down the middle. So we need to basically... Oh, I've only... See, maybe this is where I need to learn to look at the ships that we're facing, because what we should have done is maybe repositioned our... We should have repositioned what we essentially have here and put a lot of a focus point down the middle, because now what we've got is we have to face just all of this strength down the middle every single time. And we could, you know, if we surpass 21 and do like 30, we would do 9 damage. But down the sides, we're only doing 1 damage. So there's no point stacking up down the sides. which is a bit of a problem because we've only got one attack down the middle. So we're always going to take damage. So we pretty much are kind of in trouble here. Unless we move up and unless we use all of our fuel to do this. Like if we go here. And I mean, maybe we just stack all of this here for now. Put this in here. And we just have to, I mean, we have to move up, right? This is going to be difficult. I don't know how I'm going to do this. We do have the retreat, which is something that I might end up using because I've learned that this is not the way. Wait, we could do this into U. That's 14. So we now move down. And we'll only lose 1 power. And shamefully, we can't put these into here, can we? No. This is not going to do any damage down the bottom here. We can't put anything extra in here either. So we're going to take 1 damage, and we can't do any damage because we can't add. We can add to here. Okay. Of course. Let's do this. We don't even need to add anymore. Let's just end turn. This is gonna take forever. You're paralyzed, which is huge. This is where we need to go big down the center. Okay, how do we go about this? How do we get as much as we possibly can down the middle? We need to add 5. We need to do this. So you're paralyzed, but we need to get as much down the center as we possibly can, which means that we need to put 5 at the back. We could go double 5 at the back. We go 4 here. We could put 5 in here. We could put 5 in here. We could do... we could do the 3 up here. We could do the 1 down here. And then we do this. That does 19. There we go. That gets it done. Wow, this was tricky. I need to see if I can figure out what the ship actually does before we go into the fight, because... Okay, we get the fuel back. Star coins. Okay, we took a bit of damage then. I mean, we've got so many of these units. Like, I'm not quite sure. After loading in energy, all nearby units load 1 white 2-point energy. I don't know if that's that useful. When loading energy of a certain point for the first time in battle, gain 1 power. I'm just going to take this. Why not? So we've got 5 vacation days. Let's go to the unknown. Your spaceship suddenly breaks down, and as you're about to fix it, a passing treant tells you that your resource warehouse seems to be malfunctioning. This remarkable treant, dressed elegantly, doesn't seem like an ordinary treant. He offers to help you with the issue. Remove a color. Remove a 2-point energy resource. Wait, so that will remove this. Or remove a white energy resource. We could remove 1. Remove a 2-point energy resource or remove a white energy. Let's just remove the 1, right? So the treant performs a series of operations on your resource warehouse, removing your white resource, and then informs you that it has gone bad and will dispose of it for you. However, when he returns to his spaceship, you see him sneakily putting the resource into his own resource warehouse, yet your spaceship mysteriously starts to function again. Wait, what did we remove? Did we remove anything? I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Sir, a young bounty hunter you once helped approaches you enthusiastically. This man who used to cry a lot now seems very resolute. He expresses a strong desire to help you repair your ship. We need repair. Restore 4 HP, gain 1 fuel, 4 coins, gain an energy booster. Grants the attack unit of the same column with... I'm going to take this. I'm going to get the extra fuel, coins, and the heal. The young bounty hunter happily repairs your ship and refills the fuel. With his repair skills, he manages to earn some star coins for you by replacing some of the ship units. You feel relieved, seeing how dependable he's become. Lovely. Okay, let's end vacation. So you can't actually see without, obviously, if you know the ships and you understand, or you've played them before maybe, you won't lose HP outside of battle. At the start of the second turn, increase all energy points in your hand. I forgot about this one. During battle, the first attack unit that loads energy gains 2 power. The end of the showdown, change the energy with the highest point in your hand to orange. At the start of the turn, if an attack unit failed last turn, it gains 2 strength. I forget about some of these. Okay, so at the start of the turn, restore HP to the nearest multiple of 10. Whoa. Like, do you really add much here? If at least one energy has loaded onto... This is just adding 1 attack. Could we bring in something else that's going to do more? We don't really have enough energies to bring in much else. So I think this is good just to add a little extra attack. There seems to be slots across the middle and down the side by the looks of it. So we've got Deacon, Sheldon, Danger Elite. No one knows how Sheldon, a mathematician, ended up becoming a space pirate. All we know is that his obsession with numbers has never changed, including his tendency to launch attacks only on the hour. The number of units on his spaceship must be composite numbers, and his spaceship's HP is always divisible by 10. Oh, we get an extra weight limit. Right, we've got to get this one done. We're going to go in the same ship. I'm not going to mix things up too much. Okay. 50. So we need... We'll go back to multiples of 10. We use the 3 in here towards the end. 11 down here. I think we maybe move up. I think we can move away from the 11. And do something like this. We could probably, yeah, we could just pile in here. Add the 1 in here. Gives us a 5. Add the 5 in here. Get a 4. And we'll send it like this. I'm going to hold the 4 till next turn. I mean, we could put the 4 in here and just go big. Let's think about this, right? So 8 and 16 is... That gives us 24. Also, we're going to do 2 and 7. So it takes it to the nearest 10. So if we do 4 extra damage, it's still going to stay around 40, right? So it's going to take 2 off of here and it's going to go down to 41. And I'm guessing it takes it to the nearest 10, so it goes down to 40. If it goes back up to 50, that's going to be a stitch up. But we're going to run it like this and see. To go back to 40? No, it goes back up to 50. It repairs all the way back up. Okay, maybe I misread that. So that's a point. We've got to remember that. We could do some serious damage here, though. Because we can... I'm going to attack on all fronts. We're going to put this into you. Stick this down here. And then we just go big on the back here. Add this. Get another one. This is just going to be... Oh, no, it's... Oh, I didn't even see the top. I didn't even see we weren't in line. We should have moved down. We should have moved down. That was amateur. Okay, we are going to move down. We'll put this in here. That negates you. 3, 1, 5. Okay, it's enough. Okay, we take the 1 damage. Hitting the shield is fine. Enemy's turn. We paralyze next turn. Okay, I need to pay a little bit more attention. So we're not going to hit down here unless we move. So we're only going to hit on these 2 points. So we don't really want to stack down here. So we could go big on you. So that's going to do 9. That's we also need to then put this in here. Let's add this to you. So that gives us 14. We add another 3 in here. We can't add another 3. We can add another 3. We can't add another 3 in there either. If we add the 3 in here, it would do 6. So if we moved up, we would essentially do 9, 5. Yeah, so if we did this and we moved up, we would take 4 damage. But we would then do 10 and 14. Because at the moment we're going to do 14 damage, so we're going to take it down to... I mean, we could do... I think we just send it like this. This is fine. We're wasting a little bit, but that's okay. Because now it's paralyzed, and now we just go big. There's a bit of a repair there, but we can... Now we just hit for everything that we've got. Because we still got our shield intact. So we'll do... Add this here. Then we add the 1. Then we add the 4. And then we can add the 2 here. Okay. There we go. Taken down. Okay, we got a boss next. And we'll take the coins, we'll take the fuel. Choose a treasure to obtain. At the start of the turn, increase all orange energies by 1. Or at the start of the 4th turn, all attack units gain 4 strength. That seems kind of crazy. I'm taking that one. And we get a weight limit increase. 6 vacation days as well. Okay, we can repair. Take a treasure. I think we repair and then take a treasure. Due to a magnetic storm, you're forced to land on an unknown planet. After a brief observation, you're astonished to find that the planet's ocean seems to possess consciousness. Could it be that the legendary Awakening of Intelligence incident not only gave rise to beast skin, but also, or beastkin, but also influence non-living things? Okay. Throw star coins, lose 5 star coins, restore all HP. Lose 3 HP, restore all fuel. Or select 1 unit to remove, gain 1 upgraded unit of the same rarity. We can remove a unit and gain an upgraded unit of the... Lose 1 unit. Can we lose these units? Or do we have to lose 1 from our ship? Like, could I just bring this in here and then click this? So we lose 1 unit to remove and gain 1 upgraded unit of the same rarity. Like, wait, we've got... These are all commons down here. Like, do we think this one's good? Do I think this one is good? Like, we could lose this one and gain an improved one. Or we could just get all our HP back. It's only 4, though. I like the idea of this. I reckon, do we just mix it up and we get rid of this? Gaining 2 strength, though. Just gaining an extra 2 strength. Does seem like not the worst idea. Upgraded. Initiate. Gain 3. I feel like I want to try this. After throwing a unit into the ocean with a roaring wave, a brand new unit emerges from the sea. You take it. Okay, what have we got? Overclock. When loading energy onto this unit, if the energy points are greater or equal to overclock threshold, its effect is triggered. Okay, overclock 6. Generate 1 orange 9-point energy. Ooh, that sounds kind of nuts, actually. And then we can bring you in here, maybe. Take you out, bring you in. I want a treasure. During your journey, a fellow bounty hunter approaches you. He explains that he recklessly sold all his fuel to a fuel dealer and is now in dire situation, facing a dead end if he continues to battle. He proposes to trade some treasure for fuel. Legendary treasure. Lose 3 fuel, gain 1 poker 7. Gain 1 7-point energy resource. At the start of the turn, restore shield point by 1. Emergency drone. At the start of the turn, restore 1 shield point. Or lose 1 fuel, gain backup energy. At the start of the battle, additionally generate 1 energy. I don't want to lose that many fuel, to be honest. I mean, this is kind of cool, but... like, losing 3 shield, like losing 3 fuel, like 3 fuel, you know, we could be facing something that is like 20 plus. And if we can't move out of the way of it, the extra 7 energy is going to make no difference. I'm going to take just the 1. You've been cautious with fuel usage because you don't want to lack fuel during critical battles. Your exchange for a common treasure to alleviate your companion's urgent situation. That is exactly what we've just done. Let's end the vacation. And we're going up against the transition criminal as Cabbie, and it's a boss. Cabbie is one of the leaders of the space racing group, and he chose to become a space pirate. On one hand, it's to earn star coins for modifying his spaceship, and on the other hand, is to engage in space racing with the space police anytime and anywhere. After 2 turns, switch to accumulation state. I don't know what accumulation state is. Activate under attack state. Hibernate under accumulation state. Gain 1 power per turn while hibernating. Okay, unable to load energy on this slot. Okay, sounds like we're going to have to burn you down quite quickly. Okay, click on a unit, triggers this effect, and puts it on cooldown. The number represents the cooldown turns 2. We're gaining 2 power. If at least 1 energy has been loaded onto this unit, power will provide additional strength for this unit during this turn. The power persists for the entire battle. Okay. I think I'm just going to run with you here. And this, the overclock. So if we have energy greater than 6, generate 1 orange 9-point energy, which is kind of wild. Do you want to go big down the middle? Like, the fact that this, I don't think you can get upgraded anymore. You can get upgraded for sure. You can get upgraded, as we know. These can all get upgraded. Could you get upgraded? It lowers the identical energy 2 more times. Yeah, we don't need 2 more times. So we'll put you here. I think we've got the setup right. I think this setup is right. Let's start the battle. Let's see how we get on. Wait, we start with 1... Oh, I was going to say 1 energy. Of course, we get the extra energy. I thought we were literally going to start with 1. Okay, this looks kind of scary. This dude's got 4. These are going to do nothing, these ones on the edge. So that's fine, because we've just got a small ship. So don't need to worry about these. But we do have to face some carnage down the middle. Like, we need to have something equal to 6 in here. So we're going to go 4. Wait. Overclock effects can only be triggered after the point of singular energy reaches the overclock threshold. The energy hasn't reached the overclock threshold and will bring no effect. Are you sure you want to load it? Cancel. Wait, so I need to put in a 6 plus energy. So I need to put 1 energy. I thought I could put more than 1. Okay. Well then, in that case, we're going to do this. And then we're going to add... I mean, what does this do? Okay, so we need to think about this. I want to do... I want to add... I mean, we can add this. We're trying to think about this. Do this. This. And this. Add this to you. We get 1 white energy. Add that. Initiate. How do we initiate? I don't know. I don't know how we initiate. Also, that kind of sucks that we only got a 1 white energy. Clicking on a unit triggers this effect and puts it on cooldown. I don't know if I've triggered its effect. That's the problem. I'm trying to trigger the effect. I don't know if it's a triggering. Clicking on a unit triggers this effect and puts it on cooldown. The number represents the cooldown turns. Press C to enter detailed tutorial of power. I should probably press this before. Click on a unit triggers this effect and puts it on cooldown. At the start of the battle, all initiation will enter cooldown, i.e. initiate 2 will not be available until the second... No! It won't be available until the second turn. I definitely should have read that. Okay. We can move down and take 4 loss, or we can take 8 loss. Let's do this. Only hitting the shield for now. 85! That's kind of... Oh, this is going to be painful. Okay. We're going to have to pretty... Oh, we've only got one fuel left. Did that use... Oh, we gave one away, didn't we? Okay, we've got no white energies, so that's going to be no good for us. We do... If we put this in here, we get a 9-point energy. And that's 3. That's more than enough there. Okay, I think we need to move. But which way do we move? Do we move down again? I think we can move down again. And I'll take the... Put the 9 in here. I want to hold the 7 for next turn, because we could then get another 9. Or do we just go with this now? Run with you in here. Put the 3 back here. And we'll send it like this. Oh, we still have units. Of course. Okay. Now we can click it. There we go. We get the boost. Okay, that was a big hit. We also paralyze it next turn. Oh, it's charging. Oh, this is good. It's charging up, which means it's weaker. Okay, so we could put 4 in here. This neutralizes this. Put the 1 in here. Play the 3 back here. Gives us a 5. Big damage. Because we also paralyze you. Now we basically just hit for everything that we've got, which is not a lot. Okay, let's see what we got here. At the start of the turn, if your attack unit failed, gain 2 strength. At the end of a showdown, change the energy with the highest point in your hand to orange. During a battle, the first attack unit that loads energy gains 2 power. At the start of the second turn, increase that's gone. That's not viable. At the start of the 4th turn, all attack units gain 4 strength. Is this... Oh, we've just had the 4th turn, right? Do we just have the 4th turn? No, this is the 3rd turn. So the start of the 4th turn. So we want to try and get every attack unit working next time. Wait, no, we actually have the 4 now. You can see it here. 4, 8, 4. And we haven't even stacked anything. Okay. So we want to try and add this to you. Add this here. Put this in here. Get another one. It's a 2. Get another one. It's a 5. I mean, it's big damage, or we can roll one over. I think we hold the 5 and we roll it over. We're going to do 40. Wait a second. If we add this here, do 47. That's kind of big. We can't move next turn. But then I think we just do this. That takes us down to 7. Uh-oh. That sounds scary. Ooh. Now how do we work this? Okay, that's big. I think we add this to you. Then add this here. We get a 2. Add this here. It's a 3. Can we add this anywhere to win? No, we can't. Oh, we're going to be short. That's a shame. We got the boost. It's a 1 damage here. We got no moves. And we can add this here and negate, and we only lose 8 health. Or we take the hit. I think we take the hit and carry the 3 over. I think I'm going to take the hit and carry the 3 over. Because we now have to do 4 damage and not lose the 16. But now we've got things to play with. No white energy, though. So loading U is not going to get doubled here. And also nothing that's 6 or higher. Oh, that is a real shame. But we can just do this. So that's only going to do 4 damage to us. We'll add this to you. Add this back here. Add this here, and we survive. And we have to send it like this. That's the best that we can do. We do take it down, but we do take some big hits. And we go down to 5 HP. But we take down the next boss. Let's go. Coins, restore all HP. Choose 1 treasure to obtain. Gain 1 7-point energy. Or, if an attack unit still has empty slots after being loaded with energy, it gains 2 strength. If an attack unit still has empty slots after being loaded with energy, it gains 2 strengths. So it's basically like if this one, for example, has 3 slots and we put 1 in, the other 2 slots are just filled with 2. Most of the time, that's not that useful, whereas this combines quite nicely with this. And choose another unit. Gain strength that is double of the loading points. That's kind of big. Or, grants attack unit of the same column with loaded energy 3 extra strength. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Because if we're going to get the 7-point energy, we could put it in here. We're going to generate 1 9 orange. We put it in here. That is 18. Treasure unknown. I'm going to go for this treasure. Ahead, the crowd is packed, and as you look forward, you realize it's a massive gathering of Lonestar card players. People are proudly showing off their long collected cards, boasting them to each other. Silently, you take out an SSR character card. Jetlo, an incredibly rare card. Ooh, I wonder if PSA graded. Instantly, all eyes are drawn to it, and 3 players are willing to trade their cherished treasures for it. Okay, so we've got Clustering Smog and Electric Guitar. During battle, when fuel reaches 0, generate 1 orange 9-point energy. An Electric Guitar, when an enemy's durability reaches 0, all attack units gain 1 power. Player 2. During a turn, all attack units gain 2 strength when all slots are loaded with energy. That's quite tricky to do. When gaining star coins, gain an additional 3 star coins. Or player 3. For every 15 energy loaded, generate 1 orange 1-point energy. And at the start of battle, restore HP by 2 HP. I like this one. If our fuel reaches 0, we're going to get a 9-point energy. And when an enemy's durability reaches 0, all attacks gain extra. I'm going to take this one. You strike a deal with one of the players, although you have a personally autographed Jetlo card hidden in your backpack. No way! Obtain when you encounter Jetlo himself during your adventures. Okay, we can go shield, or we'll just go unknown. The wonders of the universe are that you can never truly comprehend them. Your ship accidentally falls into a black hole. Wow, we're really going through the mill here. We're going into black holes and everything. Time and space seems to freeze. Meteoroids even pass through your ship and hit your head. Brilliant. Hopefully we're wearing a helmet. You experience a splitting headache. That sounds pretty much like me right now. As countless thoughts collide in your brain. Okay, so ship is reinforced, lose 6 HP, gain 4 max HP. Shield is restored, lose 6 HP, gain 2 max shield. Or a treasure appears, lose 6 HP, gain 1 treasure. So we can either gain more HP or gain a treasure. I don't think I need the shield points. I kind of like collecting these treasures, honestly, than the extra 4 HP. Because we're not going to lose any HP, because we don't lose HP outside of... which one is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? You won't lose HP outside of battles. So this is just a free treasure. When you come back to your senses, you nervously examine your body. There doesn't seem to be anything unusual, except for the fact that there is a weakness analysis glasses on your ship. It's truly magical. At the start of battle, reduce the enemy's durability by 1 point, which is great because then this improves this one. Perfect. End the vacation. Instructor. Okay, as a 2-star hunter, you have claimed the bounties for the following criminals. Henchman Locking Cole, Henchman Sidewall Arox, Elite Decom Sheldon, and Boss Transition Cabbie. The association has promoted you to a 3-star hunter. Let's go. We are now a 3-star hunter. And I'll tell you what, we'll head to the new galaxy, but we'll join this in another video. In fact, this is actually coming out into early release. So maybe we'll just make this one a long one and see how far we can get. Because I'm almost certainly going to get this game when it hits early release, and I'm probably just going to start from scratch. So we want to see this run out. So this one's going to be a pretty long video. So we want to bring... Oh, we brought this in already. And we're going up against... who do we have here? The merry-go-round, Ivankov, henchman. Surprisingly, despite Ivankov's notorious reputation as a space pirate, he possesses a childlike heart. He's even gone as far as crafting his own whimsical... I mean, it looks pretty cool. The merry-go-round. Okay, so I'm guessing everything kind of moves around. After the enemy loads energy, all units rotate clockwise. Yeah, so it's not really going to matter where we position our stuff. I think we just jump in like this. Okay, so I'm looking at this, and we're 9 of 12, so I'm guessing this is the final boss. We got 12 and 12, so nothing down the middle. We got a lot of points that we can use here, so we'll 5U. We can do the 4 down here, and I mean, you get doubled in here. We can add a 1 down here, add the 3 in here. This comes back to the 7. I'm actually going to hold this. I might just take the hit down here, because it's just going to be our shield. I mean, I could put this in here, but this turns into an orange, and we can double it up next time. In fact, we could do this, and that will generate a 9. And we could put that in here, and we could go massive down the center. In fact, why would I not do that? We just go big. That is huge. We lose our shield already, but we do a serious amount of damage. Oh, okay. This is... Oh, that's big down the center. This can go in here, and then we put this back here, and duplicate into a 4, which we can put in here and lose 5. But we can move up. Oh, I wanted to move down, didn't I? I wanted to move down. Why did I move up? That is so bad. Oh, no. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. I needed to move down because I wanted these two to... Well, that is 5 health that we really didn't need to lose. That's disappointing. Now we want to move up. No, we still want to move down. Because if we move down, I want to move away from the 14. So let's do this. Let's add this into here. Let's add this into here. Let's ride this one in here. We get the 4. Double it's 4. I mean, we could roll the dice and hopefully hit something. But I think we'll just do... We can take him down, but take the 13 damage. Gamble. It's a 3. Okay, we'll do it like this. We take it down. We definitely didn't need to take that 5 hit. I'm a little bit disappointed. Maybe we'll be able to get some health. I just need to think about things that be a little bit slower. We get some fuel back. A unit. When generating orange energy within a turn, gain 1 strength. Or at the start of battle, degrade the highest graded color slot of all units. So this could turn into blues in here. And these could be... I mean, this gets changed anyway. But I mean, I don't think we need to do that. Like, I think I'm quite happy with how the coloring's going. So I think I'll just take this one. What does modification do? I don't think we've done a modification. This renowned modification factory is widely known for its mission, serving the common people. They only accept units of common rarity, believing that this can best assist common hunters. They're also willing to provide free services to bounty hunters who punish wrongdoings. Select one common unit to add one blue slot to it. Or gain one random common unit and add one white slot to it. Select a common unit and add one blue slot. So, like, you're a common. Are you going to add a blue slot to this? So when loading 2 energy at the same point, gain 2 strength? Or do we add another blue slot to this? Or gain 1 random unit and add 1 slot to it? I think we just do this and maybe add it to... Like, you're a common. We could add a blue slot to you, maybe. Or when loading energy of a certain point for the first time in the battle, gain 1. I think maybe we just add it to this. Okay, let's go. End vacation. And we're coming up against the Queen. Criminal Auntie, henchman. Auntie's a stylish space pirate, and her understanding of fashion is all about being unique. She can't stand wearing the same clothes, eating the same food, or even using the same number of energy points as others. Okay, when the enemy loads energy with the same points as this unit, remove the corresponding energy from this unit. Wait, so we can actually negate the damage by the Queen's crown. So this could be kind of useful because we could manipulate the numbers. I might bring this in for this turn. I know this is going to be giving power by 1, but this, we could go up and down, and we could then negate the Queen's crown by simply just changing the numbers, which I think is just going to be quite useful. So I'm going to run this here and see how it goes. There's 2 crowns. Oh, I mean, there's just a bunch of numbers. 5, 6s, double 8s down the center. This is kind of scary. Okay, we do this, turn this into a 9. This could negate you. Wait, so if we put a 5 in here, that's good for us because it removes the 5s. Then we can change this to a 4, right? And we can play a 9 here. We've got a blue slot there, which, I mean, it's not really going to help us. I mean, we could do... Yeah, we could do this. We could run... Oh, we can only run 1, 2 in there. I mean, it's going to do 2. Trying to think about how best to do this. Like, we could place a 4. It doesn't go in there because it's not blue. We could put a 4 in here, which does reduce the... But then we got no 6. So we will take 6 damage at the top. But if we place a 2 in here, and we place a 2 in here, and we then place the 4 in here, we get another energy back. And we could place this 4 in here, and we can send it like this. So we've managed to negate pretty much all of the extra ones here, and we're going to do 14, 19 damage. Okay, that's pretty nice. And we hit 3, so 2 more we paralyze as well. Oh, some huge numbers, but we got 9s. Wait a second. If we play the 7 in here, it removes the 7s, and we get another 9. We play the 9. That's big. And 8s. Oh, we should have put this in here, thinking about it. Wait, we can go like this. 7 in... I was kind of hoping that could go into an 8, but it can't. I was hoping we could move it into an 8. Okay. We can place the 9 in here, would do big damage. Then add this here. We get the 2. So we take the 4 damage here. Can we do anything with this? We can put that up there. We'll do this. That is not too bad. We lose our shield, but we're down to 21. And you're paralyzed. But we don't really get to do much damage. We don't do much here. I mean, we do the ones up here. We can place... We can improve you. We can put this in here, I guess. Add this to you. We get a 5 back. And I think I mean, we could put this in here. And we're done. Wow, we did it, and we didn't use any fuel, and B, we didn't take any damage. Star coins, there's the fuel. We're back up to 4 fuel. We choose to obtain, wait, we've already, after loading an energy, generate another energy with twice the points of the loaded one. That's kind of good. Grants the attack unit of the same column with the loaded energy 2 extra strength. Wait, so this is kind of crazy. Like, you put an orange in here and it doubles. Like, how high can they go? Like, can we have... What do we have here? Another unit, unknown, an upgrade. Like, we could go for an upgrade. You unexpectedly arrive at a gathering place for the Undepetus Mechanium, where members of the various races, including the Beastkin and the mech specialists, are engaged in a heated debate about their beliefs. Upon seeing your arrival, they decide to use you as proof of the miracles their faith could bring. Take 4 damage, select 1 unit to upgrade. Lose 4 star coins, select 1 unit to upgrade. On 9% chance, select 1 unit. We can do this, we don't take any damage. And we want to upgrade. After loading an energy, generate another energy twice the points. That can happen twice. Or, I mean, these are all upgraded anyway from you. We can't upgrade you, but we can here. When a unit behind loads a white energy, it loads the identical energy 2 more times. I don't know how useful that is. When generating orange energy within a turn, gain 2 strength. Like, what do we want to... I wanted to upgrade... I guess we could just upgrade you. Because you don't get the upgrade here. I don't need another unit. Let's go for this unknown. While exploring a vacation galaxy, a rotating shield sign catches your attention. Inside the store, the lobby is lavishly decorated. A shield director named Tony approaches you, offering you a thick shield modification illustrated handbook for you to choose from. Gain 1 max shield, lose 8 star coins, gain 2 max shield, or lose 8 star coins and gain 0 to 4 max shield points. Ooh, I'm game to roll, right? I mean, 0, 1, and 2, not... Right, 0, 1, not great for us. 2 equals this one. 3 and 4. Oh, we gained 1. No. I mean, you know, we were here to give it a go. Okay, so we're going up against the Triangle Designer Elite. As a spaceship designer believes that asymmetrical triangular ships are the best. However, his new spaceship still has some flaws, and he's now robbing it to raise funds to repair. Damage taken doubles. You lose the shockwave showdown if the strength of the units in the column is lower than that of the enemy. Damage taken doubled. I think we run it like this. I mean, this ship seems kind of nuts. You're going to do so much damage to me. So, first of all, we do this and turn this into a 4. And then we could do this and turn this into an 8. 7 into a 9. Okay, 4 gets doubled. 9 does a lot of damage. We want to increase you. That's big. I mean, the 5 does some negating back here. We could do this and get a 9 back. Or we can kind of hold you, maybe. I mean, we could double and go big down the center. Feels a little overkill. Add the 1. Sure, you know what? We're going to go for it. Do this. I mean, I probably should have probably turned it into a 9. Do this or this. What is better? 1 and 7? Neither's great, to be honest. Like, we could move down and do this. That's what we'll do. We'll take the 1 fuel and just deal damage and not take any hits. This turn's going to be painful, though, I think. Although we do hit the 9 already. 6, does that double? It doubles to 9. Okay, do we want to move up? That is the thing. If we add this here, that takes 14 down to 1. So we can do this. That's pretty good. We can turn this into a 9, which gives you this. I place this here, which is big scores, and we can do this. We're actually only going to take the 1 hit up there, and again, we're going to do some decent damage. And we're 1 away from paralyzing you. I'm trying not to move. 25 damage. That's not fun. We can upgrade here, or we can upgrade here. I mean, 3 here. That's kind of painful. You know what? I think I might move down again. Move away from you. And I think what we'll do is we'll do the 3 in here, which means we'll take the 4 damage, which is okay for our shield. I mean, we can do... We'll add the 1 in here just so this is the last one. I mean, we can upgrade this to the 9. We could go big, taking you out. And there it is. Victory is ours. We did happen to use an extra fuel, but star coins, fuel, we get an extra treasure. During a turn, all attack units gain 2 strength when all slots loaded with the... I mean, that's tricky. I don't think I can load all the slots. And at the start of your first turn, all attack units gain... I think we'll take this one. And an extra weight limit. Let's go. Okay, repair. I kind of like the idea of a repair. This is a big repair. This is a small repair. Should we go for... Let's go for the big repair. Restore all HP and fuel. I think we take this. So traversing the depths of the universe, you stumble upon a data turbulence that turns your entire spaceship into a mosaic. Suddenly, a mysterious software called Cheat Engine CE appears on your screen with numerous parameters that seem oddly familiar to you. I'm restoring everything. We're going into a final boss fight here. We want to be ready. You randomly select a number and change it to 65536. As you press the save button, the entire ship, or perhaps even the entire universe, vibrates intensely. When everything is settled, you feel renewed and empowered. Your ship is also repaired and refueled. Okay. We'll go for this unknown. The commercial street is open to everyone, but various shops aim at different crowds. There are chain stores offering product vouchers for promotion, as well as boutique shops that only sell high-end products. Gain 5 coins, enter the shop. Enter the shop, no common items will appear. Ooh. We don't need the 5 coins, let's go. We actually get to go shopping just before the final boss. Let's spend our coins. We got a lot of coins to spend. Every 3 turns, generate additional energy. At the start of a turn, restore 1 shield point. Or during a turn, all attack units gain 2 strength when all slots are loaded with energy. We know that this is not good. Can you reroll? No. Grants the attack unit on the same column with loaded 2 extra energy strength. At the start of battle, degrade the highest graded color. Overclock. Generate 1 blue 9-point energy. Or, when nearby units generate energy, this unit gains 1 strength. We're going to be able to put 1 more in. And I want something that's going to, when generating orange energy within a turn, gain 1 strength. I kind of want something that's going to help us. Grants attack unit of the same column with loaded energy 2 extra strength. So you kind of want 2 attack units in the column with you, but we don't have that because of the upgrade device. Unless we move things around, but we won't have that in any of them. I mean, is this a column or is this a column? I think this is a column, right? At the start of battle, degrade the highest graded color slot on the units. Generate a blue 9 energy. I mean, there's not many places the blue 9 energy can go. I guess it can go in here. Or when nearby generate energy, this unit gets extra. So you'll generate energy. And we could generate energy, and you also generate energy as well. So like we could take this one. You also generate energy. But we can't actually put this in here. But then what else do we have? Like we have when loaded with energy, basic core. This has the initiate power. When generating orange energy within a turn, gain 1 strength. Surely this one's just better. At the start of battle, all nearby units gain 1 power. Okay, so at the start of the turn, restore shield point. I think we'll take that, and every 3 turns generate an additional energy. So I think we'll buy both of those. And I think I'm gonna probably take this one. I mean, ideally we want something where we're gonna generate energy in 2 locations, but I don't think I've got that position. Because you don't generate energy. And I want all the attack units to be the upgraded ones. When loading 2 energy at the same point, gain 4 strength. That's pretty strong, right? So we want that upgraded. We want this upgraded because then we can put 2 oranges in here. Although that's not like a necessity. Because if you generate, it loads identical energies more times. This is, I mean, that's kind of handy. I think we'll just take this. And then we'll exit. That was an expensive shop. Wanted. Spaceship Order. Corleone boss. As the leader of the Hyena gang, Corleone spent all his money building his invincible ship, Order. He just wants to tell the world that every star coin in the Lonestar universe belongs to Corleone family. Possesses 6 strength permanently, can be activated or hibernated by order. Okay, this could be interesting. We've got 2 pages of attack units. I think I'm going to use this here. But then after loading an energy, generate another energy that is 1 point higher than the loaded one. Like we could stack this up quite aggressively. Like we could do something like this. Because like you in here, what do you really do? When loading white energy, gain 2 strength. I mean, it does gain strength by loading white energies in here. I think, do we need this now? Because if you put something in, I mean, it's a white or an orange, and typically, but then, yeah, it's a white or an orange, but we've got the orange doubling up here. So I don't think this is necessarily needed. So I think maybe we could put something else up here. Because I mean, maybe, because very rarely are we actually, I think did we lose the 6 white? And I was trying to lose the 1 white? I'm not quite sure. Because we've got 2 attack units in these 2. We don't have you in here. This is upgraded, though. It is upgraded. I think we'll just run it like this. When nearby units generate energy, this unit gains 1 strength. We're going to generate energy potentially twice in here most turns. So we're just going to gain 2 strength. Is there something better that we can be doing with this? Probably. Like putting this into here behind is really good. I don't see how I better order this, to be honest. I mean, you're probably just better to have because you gain 2 energy anyway. but you do require some energy to put in, whereas you don't need any energy to put in to do 2. You actually require us to put something in. It does gain the power. Like, we almost want to put, like, these here. Like, in terms of upgrades, do we really need to go double orange down the front here? Like, does this really need to be... Like, could we go like this? Because this generates another energy. This will generate nearby units. It will be this one. We don't need this upgraded. No, that doesn't work either. Because we don't really need this upgraded. What about this one? This one doesn't upgrade anymore. Nor does this one. Because, yeah, this one would be upgraded. When any unit generates energy, this unit gains 1 strength. When any unit... Wait, so it doesn't even need to be nearby. That's better. I think we do this and we only... Maybe it's like... we do kind of want you to be... Maybe it's like this. And we put you down here. And we run it like that. I think this is the way that we go. And we see how things... Because we could actually swap... We could actually swap one of these out as well. After loading an energy... Generate... Because, I mean, you could put... We can double up quite a lot in this one. But what I want to... I mean, if we're generating energy through here, here, here... Like, this could stack up quite easily. Especially if we had this as well and we just rotated, like, after loading energy, generate 1 energy that's 1 point higher than the one loaded. Like, we could put everything into this straight away. That gives this to 2. That gives this 2. Any orange on this one will double up, which is like basically by putting a 6 in here, it's better. I actually think I'm gonna... I don't know if this is right, but I think I'm gonna run it like this. Let's start battle. This looks insane. How are we supposed to compete? Okay, where do we even begin? So, if I put this in here, that's just gonna generate some energy in there. Then if we put this in here, that also generates some energy in there. So now this should be doing a little bit more. This is big for you. We can double this to 8. You're the one. You don't really do a huge amount here, but this doubles. Wait a second. We add this and it doubles. I'm going to put the 2 in here, and then we put this into you. We get another energy, so this should be doing a little bit more. And we could put this in here. And that actually does a fair bit. Does 50. I'm going to hold this. And I think we just fire that. Okay, we need to get this paralyzed. That's how we're going to get away with this. Okay. We'll stack you. We just need to continue to generate the energies where we can. Like, you get doubled. Then... Wait, you're not doing anything. A powerful attack will be launched next turn. Oh no, that is ominous. Do we just do nothing then and just hold what we have here and defend that powerful attack? Like, do we just go like if we go, I mean, these are both 9s now. If we play, I want to do an attack on each one so that we crack this a little bit. So if we do this, and we put in, we do this, we hold these, we do a fair amount of damage, we crack you twice, and we're holding some powerful 30, 24, 30. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. Okay, we make you a 9. And we can make you an 8. 7 goes in here, I think. Still gonna do 10 damage up there. That's kind of nuts. Okay, we do 9 down here. Then we'll do this. Turns it into a 9. I mean, you're not really generating that much. So either I've completely misdone something here. Add this down here. I mean, the 9 up here. I mean, we can add the 9 up here. This is tough. This is really tough. I think we add the 9 up here. We add the 2 here. Add 9 in here. We get back a 3. Add 3 in here. Get back a 4. Add 4 in here. We lose all of the lanes unless we go for this one and we win one of the lanes. We lose all of them or we win one of them. Like, will it be hibernating next time? Like, we can lose 8 or we can lose 8 but lose all of them. Let's have a quick look at these here. So at the start of the turn, if attack unit failed last turn, it gains 2 strength. So if we lose all of these, we gain 2 strength. That's fine. If we hold this, no, we probably should use it. During a battle, the first attack unit loads energy. At the start of the turn, increase all energy. Okay, at the start of the 4th turn, we get extra. At the start of the battle, additional generate energy. Gain 1/7 energy. During a battle when fuel reaches 0. Gain a 9 pointer. Maybe we should do some moving around just so that we can get our fuel down to 0, because I'm pretty sure there's not going to be much dodging involved. So I think we just move down. I think we've got to work towards using up our fuel. At the start of the battle, reduce the enemy's durability by 1. Every 3 turns generate an additional energy, and at the start of the turn, shield by 1. Okay. I think I've got to add this in here. Wait, it's actually 24 in the center. Okay, so we're actually just going to win this one. So we're going to take more damage by moving, but I do think that that wasn't like the worst idea. Or we could break 2 and paralyze. But is it next turn gonna... I don't know how this works. Is it next turn it's gonna hibernate? Unable to load energy on this slot, strength becomes... I don't know the ordering, but we could paralyze by doing this and take the 13 damage. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's do this. Then add this to you. Add this to you. Takes it to 8. We increase this. Add this in here to 21. 8 gets doubled. We bring this in here for 10. Gives us a 2. And we can just do big damage here. We don't have much in terms of defense. We move up. I might actually just hold this, because we're going to need something for next turn. Okay, and we're going to move down, because we need to continue to use our movement. Okay, so again, we'll do this. And actually what we'll do is we'll double you to 4. Then we'll turn you to 5, and then we'll double you to 9. I mean, it's a shame that we got to put the 3 in here. We use the 5 here, so we're going to take the 6 damage. 9 back here. Then we 7 in here. We get a 5, which is not bad. Actually, that's really good. That does a good amount of damage down here. We'll lose 2 lanes. But we could go in here and we could actually win 2 lanes. And do 14 damage. Or we can go down here and do 21 damage. I'm keen for that and take a little extra damage. Okay, this is kind of big. Wait, this could be it. I think if we do this, we get the 9. This is huge. We increase this. We put the 5 in here. Take you down. Then, I mean, we double up and we actually win just by doing that. We'll put the 5 in here. We put a 1 in here. We use the 1. We get a 7. And there it is. And there it is. We take down the boss. Look at that. Look at that. I think the generation worked. Legendary. Instructor 0. There it is. There are the 3 bosses that we took down. Ryoma, Cabbie, and then Corleone. Game time was nearly 2 hours. Your ship was the Shielder. Difficulty was 0. It's obviously the first run. We defeated 12 criminals. These are the bosses that we took down. Units obtained quite a lot. Treasure obtained. We pushed treasures quite a bit as well. Total star coins obtained 65. Highest strength in a single column was only 39. Highest total strength in a single column was 78. Retreat times 0. Proud of that one. Reroll chances now +8. Level 4-5. Unlock. Ooh, we got some characters we can unlock. Repair Master, Dong Dong, Beast Skin. Dong Dong learned from a repair expert of the Cat Clan who excels at modifying discarded units and reselling them at a higher price. Repair expert, when restoring HP, gain the same amount of star coins. Or we've got the Mediator, who center focus at the start of battle. The attack units at the spaceship center gain 3 power. That's kind of cool. Seasoned Thief, inside the shop you steal 1 item for free but cannot purchase other items. Ooh, that's sneaky. The Build Scholar, for every 25 star coins gained, you pick from different builds, call for support, pick either Overclocked or Tri-Power. And the Master Collector, at the start of battle, for every 5 treasures you own, 1 energy is generated. I like Dango, and I like the Mediator. I'm gonna go for Dango. Oh, wait, have we unlocked all of them? I thought we had to select one. That's awesome, we've unlocked all of them, let's go. And there we have it. There we have it. There's Lonestar. And this is just over an hour long. This one's a long one, but hopefully you guys enjoy this. As I said, this is coming out into early access tomorrow, in fact. So I will link all the information down below. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.